Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Twinsight Podcast.
Hello!
With me, Rachel Anthon, and my twin sister,
Rebecca Anthon. Now, today's episode of the podcast, because we haven't filmed in a good few weeks, we thought we would do two topics, didn't we, today?
Yeah.
So the first topic is things and people we would put in room 101. This is just a light-hearted video. All of our videos should be light-hearted. Like, don't take things too serious. Unless it's like a really serious topic we're talking about. Please, like, don't look too into things because we're just two girls having a bit of a laugh. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
We're positive people as much as we can be,
Yeah.
or we try and be. I hope we come across as positive as much as we can. But yeah, that's our first topic. So things and people we'd put in room 101. And the next topic we'll be discussing is why we wouldn't be good going into World War III. If World War III was to happen now, or why me and Rachel would be rubbish.
Yeah.
But first, let's talk about our week and how we've been and what we've been up to. Do you want to go first?
Yeah.
Go on. What have you been up to?
I've been working.
Yeah.
And then yesterday, which was Saturday, I made some homemade bread.
Very nice homemade bread, I have to say.
It was granary bread.
A bit of gran.
Sorry to anyone's grans watching this. 21 degrees.
The humidity is a lot right now, isn't it? It's too much.
And then I've had a driving lesson today, and I'm enjoying my driving lessons. They're going really, really well.
Good.
Yeah, I'm feeling confident each time, and I'm understanding more each time. But we've just taken the dogs out for a walk.
Yeah.
And we've just seen our road driving instructor, haven't we?
Do you know what? I thought it was her, and she didn't give us eye contact. And I'm like, do you know when someone like is purposely not giving you eye contact? Because I do it. If I feel awkward and I don't want to give you eye contact, no. Like, if you're purposely not giving me eye contact, I'm purposely giving you eye contact.
Yeah.
I'm letting you know that I know it's you, sort of thing, and I'm making you feel uncomfortable. If you're being petty, I'm pettier 10 times more than you.
I mean, with me with eye contact, I'll only not if someone's embarrassed me.
I'll tell you about it.
I will tell you about it. Yeah, I do tell you because I don't like it.
She hates it. She hates it.
I don't mind. It's when people do it in a nasty way. That's when I'm like, whoa. I know sometimes I've if it might be like the slightest little thing, and I've been a bit like annoyed, but I'm trying to work on that. I'm just sensitive.
Yeah, you're sensitive. But that's fine, because I think everyone's sensitive in their own way.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with being sensitive. But yeah. What was that? What we weren't we talking about our week?
Just about.
Oh, right, yeah. Sorry, I forgot.
About our driving instructor.
Yeah.
That's all. Oh, Friday night. We went to
Friday night dinner.
We went to the Woodside with our
in Worsley.
Lovely
place.
With our older sister.
Really nice staff, actually.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Charlotte.
Good meal.
And wants to take a look at it. It's dog friendly, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is. Oh yeah, I think it is.
So
also, can I just add there? Fact. If you're getting the prawn skewers, it comes in their shells and with their heads on. I ordered the prawns, and she did say it comes in with the shells and the heads on, and I thought it's fine.
It's good that she said that, actually.
Yeah, I thought it's fine. Like I'll be good. It came, and I was like, My older sister saved me on that one. Why was it staring at me? Why?
But I said to you, if you want to swap, because sometimes
they were nice though. Once they would do
they
shells,
were beautiful. They were really.
But I thought
juicy.
I'm not getting my hands dirty. I can't. It's the twist and that. No, No, that's a step too far. They were lovely and juicy though, I have to say. So thank you to them prawns for being delicious, because they were really nice. They were quite lovely, weren't they? Because did you have 2 of mine?
I had 2 of yours.
They were lovely and juicy.
And I had skewers like Rebecca. I had halloumi and aubergine, but basically it was just halloumi and veg, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, Mediterranean veg.
And it came with that, if anyone's not had it, hot honey, and it was banging.
Yeah, it was really nice.
So nice. Yeah. So
the chips as well. The chips, them homemade chips,
were beautiful.
Beautiful. So good. So yeah, couldn't fault anything actually, could we?
No.
Had a really good night.
No.
The staff were so lovely as well. Very friendly.
For a Friday night where we were, it was quiet.
Yes.
We had our
sometimes I feel a bit overwhelmed when you go into a restaurant or a cafe and it's really busy and you're just in the middle of all the busyness, and I'm like, oh, this is just far too much going on.
I agree. I'm like that in shopping. Good. Yeah, I'm so overwhelmed and stressed.
Yeah. I've had a good week. It's been a busy week. When is it not a busy week? I'm doing a lot of overtime now in particular. Someone who started my job a similar time to me, I think it was a month after me, she's gone on maternity leave. Oh yeah, for those of you who don't know, I'm a receptionist in the NHS. But yeah, so she's gone on maternity leave, the girl that started the similar time to me, and I decorated work on Thursday night with, she's having a baby boy, and on Amazon, if anyone's organising a baby shower, I found this really nice banner. It's on my Instagram, so check out my Instagram. But it says, "Here comes the sun," spelled obviously like S-O-N, and there's 2 like suns next to it. It was a really nice banner, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, it was really nice that I was able to do that. I organised a hamper for her, and yeah, just little bits and bobs with help from other people. Like, help from everybody else from work was really appreciated, and yeah, good team. We all came together and it was really nice. We had a nice last day for her, had a cake as well that someone got for her, and we're excited to meet a little boy. The last video I mentioned, this is how long ago we filmed this, so the last video I mentioned, I was decorating for the nurse who's just gone on maternity leave. She's had her little girl now. Congratulations to her and her family. Isn't she beautiful?
Yeah.
She's a gorgeous little girl. But yeah. So another person, baby, adding to like the work team. They were all guessing who's going to be next. They all know for a fact it's not me. They all know I'm a single Pringle. Ready to mingle. Tuesday we went to Wigan Little Theatre, so we went to our monthly or every few weekly trip to Wigan Little Theatre, and they did the Addams Family, and I thought it was really good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the songs, the storyline. It's not something I could watch over and over.
Yeah, I
could see it. I could watch it on TV and maybe see it live once again, but it's not something I could continue to watch. For instance, like Six the Musical, I could continue to watch that. Dear Evan Hansen, I could continue to watch that. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not one of them. That's just my opinion, though. Yeah. It doesn't mean I dislike it. It's just, I wouldn't say it's a favourite of mine. No. But nevertheless, we had a really good night, didn't we?
We had a brilliant night.
Really good time. That's been our week, really. We're going to get into the episode now.
Yeah.
The first topic is things and people we want to put in room 101. I'm going to go first on this one. Yeah. The first thing, and I can't get the hype on it. I'm sorry. It's never touching my mouth. Is matcha.
Oh, I agree.
Shrek Swamp or Shrek, why are we drinking it? What is the benefit for it? Because I don't actually, if there is a benefit, I don't actually care. But I don't believe anybody likes it. I really don't.
Yeah.
And I know people think, oh, well, we don't have it to like it. Yeah, but there's so many...
What is it made of?
I have no idea and I don't want to know. It just looks vile.
Yeah.
Vile.
That's a trend I couldn't get with.
Like pistachio, because that's very in at the minute, isn't it? This season is like pistachio flavoured. Well, pistachio is meant to be green because a pistachio nut is green. So I get that. But matcha, I'm confused about.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the first thing you'd put in room 101?
Jellycats.
Okay, why?
I just think they're not cute. I think they're overrated.
Yeah.
I've not really seen any that I like.
No.
And I think, to be honest, I prefer a Build-A-Bear.
Fair enough.
A good old-fashioned Build-A-Bear.
Yeah. On the subject of toys, these Labubus.
I don't know what they are.
They are the little toys with, like, teeth.
Is that what they...
And people are having them on, like, bag chains and stuff. Like, grown adults are buying Chanel bags, apparently, with these Labubus. And they are freaky.
Yeah, they are.
They're freaky, like voodoo dolls with teeth. And I think I'd rather have a voodoo doll. They're not for me.
I think the second thing I would put in is pigeons. I mean, what do they actually do? They are... Someone on, I think it was Instagram, said... Oh, no, on TikTok, sorry. Said they are basically rats with wings because they carry vermin.
Yeah.
I don't like them. Now, people might be strong about seagulls, but at least I love the sound of a seagull. I love going to Scarborough, waking up and hearing them squawk in the morning and waking you up. There's just no better feeling than hearing a seagull. But whereas a pigeon, I've been traumatised by pigeons. So I'll tell you a story. A few years ago, before COVID, I was in Portugal. It was a year when you didn't go. And me and my sister Olivia, we were one of the hotel rooms we were staying, to get out of the lift, there was these pigeons on top of this shelf in the hotel lobby to get to our room. And we were both absolutely petrified because they kept flapping and everything. So what I would do is one of us would run to our door with the card to let us in, and then the other one would stay by the lift until the door was open and then would run in then. And it's actually because I have a phobia of birds. That's why I don't like pigeons in particular.
I've got a phobia of birds in the family.
Yeah, so I think because of that reason, I'm very strongly just do not like pigeons. Whereas a seagull, I've not had an issue with a seagull. Even though in Portugal one year, oh bless her, she was only little, poor kid. We arrived in Portugal, didn't we? And she had a burger, and this seagull just went and flew off with it. Oh, and she must have been about 6 or 7.
Bless.
And like, it was funny, but you couldn't laugh. But it was such a shame. I mean, luckily it was all inclusive food. But can you imagine a little kid and poor kid? But she's got over it now, obviously. But yeah. That's my second thing I'd put in room 101.
Okay, the next thing I'd put in room 101 is olives. I can't stand them. I don't get the hype on them. You all love olives in the family, but I just don't like them.
See, I'm not a massive fan of the green ones, I say to you.
Yeah, but I
love the black ones. I have them in my Subway.
No, I can't.
I can't.
They're awful. Awful. But you love them.
I do.
So yeah, that's my next one is olives.
Okay, my third one is any food literally on a bone.
You would eat a chicken drumstick. Yeah, she would eat a chicken.
No,
right?
Yeah, chicken drumsticks okay because it's chicken wings I don't like. They're so messy. I don't like them, and it's the fact that you have to. like I could say that you could say that with ribs, but with ribs, I feel like whenever I've ordered ribs from like Harvester, I can just pick it up and I can cut it off easily off the bone.
Okay.
Whereas with wings, there's like, I don't know how people do it where they bite off all the chicken and get all the meat off and whatnot. Like I just could not do that. But it's the faff of it I just don't like. I get a fear of, like, say if I'm gonna bite in a bit of bone. I've just always been funny with like that with bony food. So that is the other thing I put in room 101.
I think the next thing I put in room 101 is Dr. Pepper. I don't like it. That and dandelion and burdock. Like,
okay,
no. Why are people drinking like licorice and flowers and thinking that that's right? Because it's not. Dandelion. That's a flower.
It doesn't taste like that.
No, but it's the flower.
It doesn't taste of flowers, kids.
No, I know it tastes of licorice or aniseed or whatever it is. All that. Licorice, aniseed, celeriac, dandelion.
Oh, yeah, celeriac's disgusting.
They're just not a vibe. Like, who's having that and thinking it's nice?
No, I know.
But you like your Dr. Pepper and dandelion and burdock.
I do, because but I like it because it reminds me of Nana.
Well,
and I do like the taste of it, but whenever I go to a chip shop, I do love thinking, oh,
she does like a dandelion and burdock.
Yeah. I take after Dad.
Fair enough.
The next thing I would put in room 101 is anything to do with cigarettes, e-cigs, vapes. I just think it's especially when young kids are having them, it just really angers me, especially when I'm seeing parents that are buying their 14, 15-year-old child an e-cig for for the birthday or for Christmas, and I'm like, why are you doing that? Now, people might be like, oh yeah, it's my kid, I'll spend what money I want on my...
Now, we're going to talk about people we've put in room 101. So for me, the first person I'd put in room 101 is Elon Musk. And everyone can go, oh, well, he made the Tesla. He might have made the Tesla, and good for him, but I can't stand the guy. There's something that creeps me out about him. And to add on to that, Donald Trump. I mean, I just don't trust the fella. I don't. No. I'm just glad we're not in America and we're here in the UK, because I would be petrified if he was running the country. I'd put my next door neighbours. The ones who have been feeding the pigeons for the longest time, because I cannot stand them. They are the most selfish people I've ever known in my life. And I've met a lot of people, as you saw. There's a lot of selfish people in this world, and I know quite a lot, but they're the most selfish I've ever known in my life. And I just, I'd happily chuck them in there. Who would you put in?
So the first person I would put in...
Sorry. There you go.
Is Liz Truss.
Yeah.
Just because...
I thought that was gonna fall. I thought, not again.
Just because she basically just did a lot of damage, really, instead of good. So she lasted 7 weeks, and we didn't get anything within them 7 weeks, I don't think.
No.
The second person I would put in very strong is Camilla.
Miller.
You know how much me and Rebecca love Diana, even though we weren't even born. So needless to say more, really, regarding Camilla. I think because the fact that her and Charles had an affair, I'm really against anyone who does any form of cheating, as everyone has seen recently this week. There's been that whole thing that's happened at the Coldplay concert.
Yeah.
Which I just feel so sorry for the kids of them two humans who did that. But way up Chris Martin, love him. Love Coldplay. And yeah, you should have been shamed. So
he took named and shamed to the next level, and I love that.
Oh yeah, I 100% do. If it's especially when it's coming cheating involved, yeah. My third and final person I would put into room 101 is Jeremy Clarkson. People have said about this farm that he does on Amazon. Yeah, it might be good, but I don't really like the way he speaks to people.
No.
Yeah. I feel like sometimes he comes across as really rude. And I don't like people like him or try and talk down to you and feel like we should have to fit in with people's personalities just to please them. Like, I'm against that. I've been in a work situation, previous work, where I felt uncomfortable who were like Jeremy Clarkson. So yeah.
Now, the final topic we're talking about is why we wouldn't be good in World War III if the whole of the world went into World War III. These are reasons why we wouldn't be good at it, and I got this inspiration from Ali and G. If you don't know who Ali and G are, get to know, because they are hilarious, aren't they?
Yeah.
Really, really funny girls.
Yeah,
so
really.
Check them out. But yeah, do you want to go first as to why you wouldn't be good in World War III?
Yeah. I've got OCD, undiagnosed. I am really funny with any sort of dirt. I'm funny with people chewing the food. I'm funny if people have left say if plugs aren't in a certain way that I think's unsafe, I will then change the plug. I'm very and it's not even weird, it's just how I am. So
yeah.
So with if there's any mud on me, I'm very funny with mud. Yeah. If there's any sort of mark on my clothes, I'm just a bit I need to scrub it off.
Yeah.
So that's why I wouldn't be good in war.
I think so. I wouldn't be good because I'm too sensitive. Any little thing will make me cry, and I just think, do you know what? I'm too sensitive. I wouldn't be good.
The other reason why I won't be good in war is I get really bad period pains.
Yeah.
To
the periods.
The point where now I make sure I've not got any plans. If my period falls on a weekend, I have to have a nap. I have to sleep it off with the pain.
Yeah, imagine leaking and not being able to change your pants.
Yeah, or not having a shower. And as well, the medication side of it, because I was on prescribed medication. I was on methylphenic acid for a time because my periods were that bad. But it's that as well. I'm if I'm at home, I set an alarm as to when I'm next due for tablets, because I know when I need to take them again because of the pain. So that's another reason why I would not go to draft war.
Mine would be I wouldn't be strong enough, because I've had it in jobs before where they've said that I'm not strong enough to carry things, and to be honest, they shouldn't have told me that. How dare they? Do you know what I mean? Who the hell are you to tell me that? But in the sense of carrying equipment to go fighting, I wouldn't be strong enough. in all honesty, so I'd be no use to the team.
I can't swim, so anything that involves deep water,
if anything involves water, unless it's a puddle.
Yeah, I'm really not good with anything water related. And
I tell you where I wouldn't be able to get out of, like, if trenches, I wouldn't be able to climb out the trench. How are you getting in and out them trenches?
Slippery mud.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'd be awful.
Yeah. I would be the same. Another reason why I wouldn't be good is, oh no, it's your turn, isn't it?
No, I've just said the trenches.
Is I think sleeping.
Yeah.
I am very...
You're a light sleeper.
I'm a light sleeper.
Yeah.
And I struggle to get to sleep anyway.
Yeah.
I have a fear of missing my alarm when I've got work. I've always had this thing about it. So I get really stressed before I go to bed, like most nights, especially for work. So
she does.
That would be another reason why I wouldn't be good.
And I tell you, right, I think I'm going to say this as my final reason.
Okay.
I might have a few more, I'm not sure yet, but I'm still waiting to get with the love of my life. I'm still waiting. So until that happens, I'm not doing... I've got, you know, we've got places to explore. I've got dates to go on. I've got meals that I am expecting to be planned for me. I've got days out, date days. I've got spa days I want to go with another half.
So,
do you know what I mean? Like, I want to experience that.
I think my final reason is I feel like I will be one of the annoying people that just I can be bossing. I'm like, hurry up, but then also I'll be the other the person that's probably going to be weighing everyone down and going to be left behind.
No, but in all seriousness, like, anyone who's fought in the war, hats off to you, and thank you for serving our country.
Yeah,
we really appreciate it, and we are proud of anyone fighting, going out to fight, because we would just never be able to do it for multiple reasons. And I just think, you know, that we admire you.
We do.
And thank you for fighting for us, and fighting for our country, and fighting for peace, I guess.
Yeah.
We appreciate you all, that's for sure.
100%.
I think we're going to leave the video here. Do you think? Is there anything else you want to say?
Yeah. We forgot to say, we hope you're all well.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Made it all about us.
Yeah, I mean, sorry. I mean, we are the most important people here, of course. But we do hope you are all well. And we are sorry we haven't been consistent with the videos. We do want to become more consistent. It's both of our bads, really. We have been busy, and yeah, I think in some places we probably have lacked in motivation.
Yeah.
If we are being completely honest with you, just because we haven't known what to film, which I think is in some reasons why this is such a random video. If there is anything you'd like us to film, or any topics you'd like us to discuss, please send us a message.
Yes.
Please send us a message. Please give us ideas. Please just give us anything. You know, we appreciate your love and support. If you can like this video, if you can watch it, listen to it, give us a follow on our Instagrams.
Give us feedback as well.
Yeah, exactly. Please give us feedback. Subscribe. We appreciate and we love you all so much, because not a lot of people would have stuck by us, and a lot of you have. I think everyone that has followed us has, and we really, really appreciate it more than you'd ever know.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. And we will see you soon for a new episode. Take care, everybody. Bye.